Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's 6 a.m. on a Saturday, and had some good and some bad in DFS last night. But before I get into that, I'm going to get into my positive word, and my positive word for today is family. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am one that I put family over everything. You know, my life goes in order. It goes God first, family second, career third. Because I had a chance to sit on a train in New York about 3 or 4 years ago when I was living in New York pursuing my acting. And it was an older gentleman sitting beside me, and we had a conversation, and he was probably in his 80s or 90s. And I said, "What do you regret in life, sir?" And he was like, "Well," he said, "I made a lot of money." He said, "But I regret all of the time that he chased money and put his family second." So he said he regrets not spending time with his family. I was like, wow, the man don't regret anything else but not spending time with his family. So I tell people this: live your life with the end in mind. If you were on your deathbed today, how many people would be at your side? How many family members that you alienate, that you treat bad, or how many people love you? Because family is not just blood, it's people who you love. You know, me, I've missed auditions to spend time with my son. I've missed auditions to spend time with my mother. You know, my family is the most important thing to me, because when you're going through your ups and downs, if you have good family, they'll always be there. So pick up the phone today and call your family, man, and don't put your family to the side. Because like I said, when all that success stops, and if you go downwards, your family will be there to catch you. All right, I'm going to leave it there with the family. All right, so last night I'm going to recap the NBA. We had Curry, Irving, Green, and Aldridge and Al 4. Irving gave us 28, which wasn't bad. My MLB, I had DeGrom, Cho, Shoop, and McCain. DeGrom gave us 58, so that was great. Shoop gave us 9. McCain and Cho, their raggedy behinds is in witness protection. Cho had the ideal matchup to give us 21, but he was like, "Vaughn, I don't really feel like playing today, so I'm going to go ahead and sit this one out." Yeah, that's what he did, guys. He sat the game out. All right, so my trial yesterday came out at 151. That's not bad for the first day of a trial. So got 4 more days. I had one guy. This guy, I love this guy. He's actually been getting lineups from me for a while. And he was like, "Vaughn, I heard you had a new trial. Hey, I want to use your lineups. I'll take the risk." So he was the only one that I gave it to, and he played a head-to-head, and he was like, "Man, Vaughn, I'm glad I did use yours," because he won. He played a $10 head-to-head, and he won. He said he came in with a 151, and the guy he played against came out at 120. So I was glad I was able to help that guy. So today, my 4 horsemen for MLB will be, I'm doing Martinez at the pitcher. I'm doing Shrimp, I think that's his name, from San Diego, second baseman. I'm doing first baseman Davis from the Orioles. And I'm doing J.D. Martinez, outfielder. That is my 4 for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, someone asked me yesterday, they said, when you're playing MLB, what are the best contests that you can cash in? Well, I always say the head-to-heads are the best, because on an off night, you got to think about this, guys. When you're playing in a tournament, you're going to be against 2,000, 4,000 people. Somebody's going to have a lineup that's just as good or better than yours. When you're on a head-to-head, and make sure it's one you create, you could mess around and get a rookie come play you. And I've won head-to-heads and people have had a 40. I've won head-to-heads when people had a 30. You know what I'm saying? So I've had head-to-heads where I would have a 85 and that person have an 80. So I think head-to-heads gives you like a 75% chance to win, especially if you're getting lines from a person that actually knows how to pick lineups. So I would say a head-to-head first. Second, I like those small tournaments, guys. The ones that have like 100 people or less and the top 13 win. I'm starting to like those, because if you play like one of those that cost like $5, it's like 450 is the total prize pool. You're not going up against the top tier guys. The top tier guys, they're in those $10, they're in GPPs. They want to win big. They're not really wasting their time in those little tournaments. So I've noticed that you could have more success in those. And also, guys, when you're doing your MLB lineups, you got to go with your gut sometimes, man. Yesterday I had DeGrom. I went with Bell. Nobody went with Bell. He gave me 15.7. So that's great for a guy that was only $3,000. All right, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. Like I said, practice win-win, guys. Start giving people what they want so you can get what you want. The universe operates on a win-win philosophy. If you're someone that takes all the time, you will be a loser your whole life. And I want to shout out to everybody that dislikes my videos. I love you guys more than I love my community. Because if you get up every morning just to watch me, to dislike me, that means you're getting something out of this as well. But you're just angry, or you live in your mother's basement. But I love you just the same. All right, and remember, guys, I want y'all guys to think and think, which means to write down everything that you say so you can refer back to it later on. All right, I'm going to leave it here. If you're a first-time watcher for me, hit the subscribe button, and you'll get some good knowledge. I give good daily knowledge and health, and I teach you how to be a better person. So if that's something you're interested in, subscribe to me. All right, love you guys, and I'm on to today.